Hey, good to see you. Let me tell you what it actually feels like to live with the M-CR612 every day. This is for the kind of person who's grown tired of cluttered sound and half-hearted performance. You're the one who notices when vocals get buried, when playlists feel flat, when your system should have more life than it does, and you've finally outgrown gear that just gets by. You want something that truly connects you with your music, your movies, your whole space. Before you go any further, take a moment right now to check the current price and stock. Gear this complete doesn't linger when people realize what they've been missing. You knew it was time to upgrade the moment your old setup made you settle for average sound. Maybe dialogue felt distant, maybe your favorite tracks lacked warmth or presence. That point where every song feels like it ought to be more, that's the signal. Once you feel this level of performance, there's no going back. Leaving weak gear behind isn't just an upgrade, it's a relief. All of a sudden, music feels alive. Playlists stream with authority instead of hiss. CDs you thought you knew rediscover depth you forgot existed. Voice control, Wi-Fi streaming, HEOS connectivity, they don't just add convenience, they make your system feel effortless. You stop wrestling with connection issues and start experiencing sound as it should be. Picture this, you're winding down with a late-night playlist and everything feels intentional, every beat, every vocal nuance sits right where it belongs. Or you queue up a movie and dialogue stays grounded and crisp, while effects have room to breathe. With Bluetooth, AirPlay 2, and Amazon Alexa compatibility, casting your music feels instant, no lag, no setup fuss. Don't wait for stock dips or unexpected price swings. Once you catch a taste of what real clarity feels like, you'll find every weaker option feels like compromise. You might be thinking, is this really worth it? Let me reshape that thought. Every time you consider something less capable, you'll catch yourself imagining that richer, fuller sound and come right back here. The fear of settling becomes real the more you remember what deep, purposeful playback feels like. One surprise benefit? Everyday listening, podcasts, CDs you forgot you had, playlists you stream casually, suddenly feels rewarding. Nothing feels masked or muddy. Everything feels designed. Only this changes how your whole space sounds. You don't just turn it on. You experience it. You walk in and cue something up and there's this sense of satisfaction, not bragging, just knowing your system is honest and capable. That feeling doesn't fade, it deepens with every listen. Sound that feels full and expressive, connection that just works, music that pulls you in, dialogue that stays clear, confidence every time you press play. Cons? Not the most powerful option for huge rooms. It rewards thoughtful speaker choice. At some point you stop cycling through comparisons and choose what already resonates with you. Don't let this become one of those upgrades you regret delaying. Check availability, grab what's in stock, and give your system the presence it's been silently asking for.